Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
No runs, no hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Weak roller right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Mariners are challenging the
All right, we'll
play.
take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and there he goes towards second. Hard on the ground towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. This is flared out towards second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 26 for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Here now is Mike Zunino. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come up with it.
Into the box, Danny Valencia. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Castillo able to handle this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Mitch Haniger. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First offering on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. But they strike for 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Davis takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Jonathan Scope comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Well, now you see why it's so hard to have to go through the lineup 3 times, and right there finally they break through and get a base hit.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Smith.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side.
Leading off for the Mariners, 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. T.J. McFarland comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
T.J.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder number 24.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. 41st home run of the year for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
In now, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Flaherty onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 22.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Here's Chris Johnson now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Ryan Flaherty is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that'll be the second out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
11-1 at the end of this one. The M's get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Noah Syndergaard wins for a team-leading 23rd time, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Seattle Mariners. 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on just 1 hit. 2 errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway stations. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail station.